the face of a hopeless situation. If I could start over, what would I choose? Thought Joe, looking at his beloved cows. But what goes on in the mind of his little brother who wants to stab them? How to explain such extravagance? They valued their animals so much that Joe could not even imagine what could happen today to make his brother go crazy. There's no time. Joe, forget it. Let's pretend it was just a joke yesterday. Even if you really do this to your cows, even if you give me 100,000 in wedding ransom and I can't marry you, that's enough dream. My younger brother has already promised me 200,000 as a wedding gift and even a car. You know, the family tradition has passed. Well, if you don't have any cattle left, what will you do? Bury that thought in your heart, Joe. So this is all because of the girl. He's just a naive fool. You heard what Listen said. Don't touch the cows. It's not worth it. That's right, that's right. I'll find you another bride, said Joe, hoping that his brother would hear his reasonable words and abandon his crazy plans. There are many unmarried girls in the villages, but that doesn't matter anymore. Stop talking. Stop wasting my time. I wanted to help you, but you don't appreciate my kindness. Son, what did you think? If you have a problem, you should have talked to us. Why kill cows? Yes, son, put the knife down. Dad and Mom are here. It's good that you're okay. Well, you've landed on a TV show. Mom, Dad, don't worry. This time I will definitely protect you. Nobody will harm you. The middle brother and sister will also be fine. Who can harm us? What are you talking about? Father, I'm not crazy, but these cows need to be slaughtered. I can't explain the reason. If you believe me, please don't stand in my way. Dear, I don't know what you have in mind, but you are a university student. Smart. You definitely have more knowledge than we have. Come, your father will help you. Athos, rather enlighten your family. But the father and son could not both go crazy. You yourself are crazy. My help will also come in handy. Yes, it looks like it's all over. From what it is, better Ukraisha went. Now it is clear why the girl from the family left him, who wants a madman for a husband. Time is short. I need to hurry. I'm looking for 3 people to help slaughter the cows. I pay 500 each. Interested people can apply. I'm strong and I can handle it alone. Don't listen to him. I'm ready to sell everything for cash. Very urgent. If you take everything at once, I'll make a discount. I'm sorry to disturb you. Son, we did everything as you asked, but the loss was tens of thousands. Mother, father, soon you will understand why I did this. Please come home until I get back. Do not leave the house and do not open the gate to anyone. You are never wrong. We trust you. Trust me. Ban all doors, windows, and gates. No matter what's going on outside, keep your head down. There is enough grain in the cellar for 2 months. First, you need to stock up on weapons, medicines, and ammunition. It starts in 2 hours. First, for no apparent reason, animals begin to mutate. Cattle become cruel, like bloodthirsty animals. They start attacking everyone and everything. People who have been bitten by these animals have the same symptoms as animals. They become mad and stop feeling pain, but only crave flesh. If you get bitten or scratched, then infection is inevitable. As a result, over the next month, more than half of the earth will become infected. They will be everywhere. Less than 1 million will be alive in a year. In a past life, I was in a panic when faced with such a disaster. My mom, dad, brother, and sister, I couldn't protect any of them. I don't know how or why I returned to the past. But since I have a chance again, I will not allow the trouble to happen again. Then I bought a lot of things in the city. Lanterns, ropes, batteries, chainsaws. In the end, I left the most important gunpowder. In the near future, only with firepower will we be able to seize the initiative at an early stage of chaos. And enough of them can make a person omnipotent. The security post has already given me what I need. Someone came to talk about a big deal. Aren't you an old friend, my secretaries? I asked. I wanted to discuss business. Linz, there's 100,000 in cash here, he continued. Wait, 100,000? Didn't you say before? And I realized that I would like a ransom of 100,000. Indeed, I collected the entire amount, I replied. No, half a kilo of black powder. These 100,000 I give you to buy this? Hey, student, are you kidding me? He wondered. And lens for 100,000, sell me black powder. Each of us has our cards up our sleeves. Let's not make a fuss. Like Kin, if I remember correctly, we haven't approved the quarterly report yet. The weather promises to be wet. Who knows what can happen with gunpowder? We need to figure it out. You go organize to give this student what you need. I obey. That is, now the illegal trade in gunpowder will be tied to me. My uncle took good care of my family. We are very grateful. Now if you're in trouble, I'll help. I promise you. Then thank you, Linda, for your cooperation. And this is interesting. Very interesting. I'm on time. There's half an hour left, while everything is quiet. Dad, Mom, I'm back. What's wrong with you today? Senior, I heard you sold out all of our code. I'll explain everything a little later. Where is the little sister? She hasn't returned yet. Why isn't she at home yet? In her past life, by this time, she had already returned. Did my actions cause a butterfly effect? I'll pick her up in no time, brother. Remember, whatever happens, don't go out the gate. I'll take my sister and come. Hey, wait. Come back soon. The first day, it was the animals that became zombies. There were few mutated people. A school in the city is much more dangerous than a village. If my sister is still there, but don't think about it. This time, I won't let any of my loved ones die. What was that? The zombie started earlier than last time. An hour I heard what it did. Everyone already knows. Now this news is #1 in the county. You must be very ashamed. They say this girl works in a firecracker factory, and Zhou Zhou's family went completely crazy. Who knows? Maybe the whole family went crazy. Oh, how scary. Isn't it all right? Your parents let him do this? So the whole family has gone crazy? Joints looking for death? Where are you going? Oh, how is it? I'm sorry I dropped your phone. I'll give it back to you right now. Messy, hasn't the confiscation of the phone taught you anything? School rules say that mobile phones are prohibited on the territory, don't they? Now I bring this to your father. Let him himself pick up your phone. Of course, the teacher awkwardly left. Who knew that the teacher came? Next time I'll be with Joan. You were just so brave. What are you afraid of now? Come on, I'm listening to you. I forgot that today we are on duty with her in the classroom. Well, since you are silent, then I myself will open your mouth. School is close. Run, run to help. What are you? All right, get here. Help here. What's going on here? What are you, you bastard? Help, brother. Do not be ashamed to yell for help like that. You can hear from a kilometer away that I came to laugh at you. Sister, fuck you, nasty little brother. What is this? A zombie game. It's all real. That kick at school. You really used your super strength. It went so far. Stop if you're scared. Just cry. I won't laugh at you, sis. The world has changed every minute. There will be more zombies eating people. We need to learn to adapt to this and continue to live. Don't worry. Your brother will always be there to protect. Our entire family will be safe. I promise you, brother. Mom, we're back. Finally, you're home. Everything is calm here. Recently, we heard screams, but now everything is quiet. It's strange. In a past life, there were few people left in the village besides mutated people are afraid of the sun, so we have enough time to prepare mounts for now, but the most important thing is to survive tonight, Zhou Zhou. Why did you buy so many things? It looks like some kind of disaster. I'll explain later. First, you and your father helped me move everything from the pickup truck to the house. Hurry up, whatever happens. We need to guard the house. I'll be away for a short time and be right back. Son, Mom, let's listen his brother. Now he behaves differently. Almost her sister was lying at school. My body behaved differently. Now is the time to check, and in all this chaos, if I find that person and if she has the same abilities as in the past life, it will be our advantage. Rather, I cannot stand it any longer. Why are all these people crazy? Hurry up. I know that you are worried about your family. I also would like to know, but now they are about to everything. Get out of there. We found a weapon. What's happened? Someone asked. This is the son of the Zhou Zhou family. Joe George is excellent. Her body is fine. She is not infected. What are you doing, all Bing Bing? But now she does not look like herself at all in a previous life. Well, Tusia, there are cuts on her body? Scratches? Did anyone bite you? No, Jojo. What's the matter with you? If you have any complaints, we can discuss them, but there is no need to use violence. Uncle Niu, Brother Huang, I did not kill anyone. They are not people. They all turned into zombies. If your wound gets the blood of these creatures, you will become like them zombies. Don't make me laugh. It's something from the comics. Look, I just killed Jan. His granddaughter didn't come home from school today, and my wife isn't responding. You do? You think all of them? We need to tell the police. Our Gray Committee doesn't do that. There's no point going to the police. Listen, everyone, do we trust all the killers? Such a vicious boy took a dozen lives. He also says that the police will not help. Our committee will help, and these criminals will not go unpunished. But the fact that JJ just saved us is absolutely true. She was attacked by the rabid villagers. Everyone understands this. Well, thank you. All Bing Bing, all of you. I'll prove to you that it's a zombie, and I think I can guess where your family members are. Anyone who goes with me will believe in my words. How about a lens? Since you doubt me so much, I can show you. I agree. Take the risk. Chapter 4. This guy is too suspicious. In the afternoon, he bought a large amount of supplies and even black powder. And in the evening, they attacked. All these oddities began to happen. Whatever it is, it must die. In the village, for no reason, a lot of people disappeared, but this place is very remote. Around some forest lenses. Do you think zombies don't exist? Or are you afraid I'm a simple man of the people? Of course I'm afraid of such a cruel killer like you, but for the safety of the villagers and determination. The locations of the missing relatives of everyone present, I think I have to go with you, yes. But I'll take a couple of trusted people with me. You don't mind. Jojo, sooner or later, I will open you. Then I'll go too. No, it's too dangerous. You can't act so recklessly before we figure out what's going on. Listen to us. We are members of the Serbian committee. We must take the initiative, since the village secretary is not. Where did he go this afternoon? we started get news about missing villagers. Wary about them. Missing too. Maybe then I'll go. It's all true. We should be like a secretary. Seems to know more, which means we need everything. I'll go too. Wait until I'll set up a place for people. Here we'll use 2 vans at the entrance to get to the place. I hope everything will be fine. Looks like the secretary's car. Judging by the temperature of the hood, he turned off the car quite recently, but his phone is not available. The last time the zombie wave started 3 days later, they made their way from here, but then it was not possible to follow the source of this crowd. If the passage of time coincides with the past, then now it will be possible to solve the problem of that horde, and most importantly, gain trust. Xiao Patrol, we're here. Now we just need to go a little deeper into the forest and take a good look around. But first, is there anyone here? Secretary, can you hear us? This forest is so dense. We've been walking for a long time. Didn't meet anyone. No, not so long ago there were a lot of people. Here, footprints on the grass, broken branches, bloodstains. All this suggests that there were a lot of people here just recently. Typical zombie movie plot. It's only the first day, and everything happens too quickly. There must be a reason for this. There is a cave ahead, but it's too dangerous to go in. Everything let's go together, but I'll go first to check. You alone. Hey Joe, if there is a crime scene ahead of you, then going alone, you are going to quietly cover your tracks. Jojo lenses, are you really that cowardly? Come with me. If death is not terrible, then you hope to see a mountain of corpses there. And this guy really decided to kill me. It becomes more and more interesting. What happened to him in the end? And all your secrets are hidden in this cave. Wife, I've been trying to call you for half a day. I've been freaking out. It's good that you're okay. She's not the same as before. Brother Hang, didn't she hurt you? You killed Zin, my wife. Ruthless killer. Return me my autumn.